Hello there, survivors! Another year of mad skirmishes, desperate chases, and dangerous adventures all across the mobile Wasteland has flashed by in a blaze of light and roaring engines. Let's check the rearview mirror and remember what these 12 months brought us. Buckle up, let's roll! The year kicked off with Tiger's Path, a large-scale celebration of the Lunar New Year. Warriors of the East delivered the Gladiator Relic Cabin and the Unkill Relic Active Module. Meanwhile, ever-restless survivors found their way into the Marble Quarry, a true treasure trove of rare construction equipment, and somehow even gained access to the Battle Pass Vault, allowing players to reclaim rewards from the distant past. Is that even legal? February kept the festivities going as we celebrated the 3rd anniversary of the game's release with a full-on marathon of surprises and gifts. The temporary Legacy of the Wasteland event thundered off into the distance, making room for Thirst for Profit, a new Battle Pass season under the Scavengers banner. What did you think of the Slaughterer, a new legendary grenade launcher? Did you make it all the way to the top and claim the grand prize? And to bring every goal a little closer, we introduced Enhancers, a new reward type that lets you squeeze maximum value out of every battle. Very scavenger-like, if you ask me. Spring began with widespread bounty hunting, but thankfully that didn't scare off the ravens. The fearless knights rolled into the valley, bringing with them the Jormungandr, a mighty single-shot shotgun. Survivors also discovered a dangerous new pastime called PvE Raid, where stolen containers packed with valuable equipment had to be hauled out of hot zones under heavy fire. And on top of that, everyone started using a new currency, shards. I still can't remember how many shards a full tank of fuel costs, but I think I'll manage somehow. April, of course, is remembered for the deeply unserious April Fool's Brawl. But honestly, there was a lot of serious stuff too. Judge for yourself. We reworked the interface for clans, improved vehicle building, gave everyone a spacious new garage and an updated test drive map, and introduced the ability to mount hovers in the front. And that's without even mentioning the Techno Oasis Battle Pass, featuring a legendary crossbow as its main reward, or another Legacy of the Wasteland, where some of you managed to get your hands on the Hive rocket launcher. What a month! Toward the end of spring, the Ravens paid us another visit, and not empty-handed, of course. They introduced the Basan Relic Cabin and the Pegasus Relic Passive Module. Thanks to their lessons in leadership and management, do as I say or I'll poke you with a spear, clans were able to upgrade their command structure with a new role, Officer, emerging to assist the clan leader in their duties. And for a short while, the special PvE raid mode returned. How many containers did you manage to extract? Summer arrived with scorching heat, the return of Legacy of the Wasteland featuring the devastating Anubis, and a new Battle Pass season, Call of the Skies. Survivors participating in the season could earn a lot of glorious hardware, including the Vulture, a legendary mortar. People with an eye for talent also got their first taste of managing robo-athletes at a large-scale AI bots tournament. Go on, my Clanker champion, crush them all! July brought Surprise Day, the Club World Championship celebration, frantic attempts to pull the Jotun grenade launcher from legacy chests, and, wait, again? Another visit from Stevo and his Ravens. Thanks for spoiling us. Either way, the Knights arrived bearing the Thyrsus II Relic Combat Laser, a real beauty. August drenched the wasteland in bright neon. Hear the roar of engines and the hiss of contact flamethrowers? That's Cyberdrive, a brand new Battle Pass season. It delivered the legendary module Gaki, the Deadman Cabin, the Tachi legendary close-range flamethrower, and the Furidashi seasonal pack, with a new omnidirectional movement part. In autumn, the familiar Raven banners appeared on the horizon once more, bringing the Breakthrough Relic Projectile Accelerator and the Atom Relic Wheel. Legacy of the Wasteland offered a chance to obtain the unique Kaiju Railgun, and we also updated the parts production interface to make the process more convenient. And how do you like the new Imuji grenade launcher from the new seasonal pack? In October, temperatures outside the cabin began to drop, which could mean only one thing. It was time for the blazing hot Festival of Flames. Where do you even start? Gui, a legendary power module. Dilong, a legendary auger. Beak, a legendary autocannon. Packs featuring the Yanhua grenade launcher. A pack with the Shenga cabin. And that's before the Ravens returned yet again, adding the Destroyer Relic grenade launcher and Kensei Relic cabin to the ever-growing pile of amazing goodies. And we haven't even mentioned Halloween. A special festive event, thematic packs, a spooky new brawl called Protocol 13, and a mountain of gifts. Oh, and somehow, in that very same October, we also managed to squeeze in some movement part changes. How? Honestly, no idea. Must have been some kind of time anomaly, one that expands deadlines. Think November was any calmer? Not a chance. Legacy of the Wasteland gave persistent survivors a shot at the legendary Hunter minigun. PvE Raid once again let you fight over valuable containers. And our favorite ominous red-eyed robots launched The Great Integration, a new season of rewards. Just checking, you're still on humanity's side, right? In Convoy, a brand new permanent PvE mode, the Wasteland's finest got a chance to defend a roaming Leviathan against endless waves of automatons. And we also spent absolutely all our money during Black Friday. So nothing's left, even for the graphics. And the narrator? What? At last, December arrived, with some money. I mean, a new temporary event, a new map, a new pack, and, to avoid overwhelming you with too much new stuff at once, the return of our old friends the Ravens. At the same time, we were gearing up for winter, preparing festive decorations, a special brawl, and of course, a whole mountain of gifts, so we could all breathe a little easier together at the very end of the year, and then blow something up. Oof, that's it. Thank you for being with us. Exciting new roads and deadly but thrilling battles lie ahead. See you in the new year.